Hey everyone. Okay, thank you so much for joining today's Freelance Connection. It's going to give you a really in-depth look into how I optimize my time when I am doing searches on Upwork. So I always make it a priority to look at the job feed when I'm in like high level, I need more work mode. When you get to a place where you are just kind of coasting, kind of taking a look at weighing your options and what is out there, it's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to just pretend that you're in the mindset of, I need a client like yesterday. So this is the laser intensity that I need you to go into to make that happen as quickly as possible. I've tried a whole bunch of different ways to do it, but this has been my tried and true method that has really allowed me to have the success that I have on the Upwork platform. So you can have saved searches, which I highly recommend. I have my categories over here that you can search in. You can change the categories that you're going to search in, but this is going to be the thing that saves you all the time. So I just have like saved one, and I literally have taken a few different things that I look for when I'm applying for jobs, and I've put them into this category, and poof. Upwork has calculated and collected all of the jobs that are out there. This one was posted 6 minutes ago. This one was posted 13 hours ago. So I can then look at this. So what I do is I have the Upwork app downloaded on my phone. So when I am waiting in the kids' pickup line after school, I usually am there a few minutes early. That's when I spend the time going through my saved searches. You can see your saved searches on your phone as well. And I look at the title. I look at the short paragraph that you can see. I look at the rating of the client. I check to see if the payment's verified, where they're located, and if I'm interested. So from this, I'm like, yep, that looks like a good job that I would be interested in. I click on that heart, and if it's not, then I would just click on just not interested or whatever reason. This is training the Upwork feed to understand more about you. So there's some that I'm just not interested in, then you can just click that right there. And so that provides a tracker. So as I go down and say, when I get down here, and I did this the other day, it's going to leave a benchmark. So say that I'm just starting out searching today, and I see, yep, I'm interested. No, I'm not. I want to read more into this. I'm not sure. Even if I'm not sure, I'll still put them in the heart category, because then when I come back later, it will have, I can go into save jobs. Sorry, my computer's getting wonky for a second here. So this is any job that I want to come back to later and take a look at. So then from here, I know that I'm kind of already interested, and I will go in, and it's in here, but remember that was the one that I said that I wasn't interested in. You can just expand it to read more about it. Okay, so these are all of the categories that are in there. So that really saves me time. So I'm going to go back to find my work, and it's putting these things in place that takes a little bit of time. So let's talk about search for jobs. I'm going to look up, say that I'm a graphic designer or I'm a social media expert that likes using Canva. So I'm going to search in Canva. And you can do advanced searches here. All of these words, any of these words, this exact phrase, exclude these. So sometimes, you might want to exclude Photoshop if you don't know Photoshop. And all of those different things that you can really narrow these searches down to. And then you can just click on Save Search. You can title it and save it. And then we'll go back to Find Work, and I'll show you where that's going to show up. See, it's right there. And so based on training Upwork's search ability, like by giving them information if you are interested or not interested and why, they will then start creating this recommended list for you. So that's another thing for you to look at. Okay. So if you're just, searching for another job, like, hey, I just finished a job that I really liked. I haven't ever done that type of job before, and you want to search for it again. So I'm just going to use, we'll just use Canva again, just for the heck of it. And make sure you toggle on and off the US. You're going to get 2 different searches. Right now, I only want to work with US, not, it's just, that's what works best for my time availability. But if you click that off, I went from 261 jobs and now to 1,743 jobs. So it really opens it up a little bit. So it's totally your preference, and you can filter these. I usually just leave it on the default. It's the newest job that was posted first, because if you're doing this on a consistent basis, you're going to know when jobs are posted. You're going to know, you're going to be on this job listing quite often. So if you have any questions, definitely message me. You can message me on Instagram at Leah M. Myers, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, or you can connect with me on my website, leahmyers.com. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and good luck in your job searches. And the main thing to consider, just keeping in mind always, is being consistent with applying for jobs and knowing what jobs are available.